Kristopher Edwards from Oshawa Chiropractic Wellness and Rehabilitation. Today we're going to talk about core stability exercises and why core stability is important. The lumbar spine, or your low back, relies on the core stabilizer muscles to support it through movements and through motions, through lifting, through exercise, through our activities of daily life. The spine itself, at a segmental level, is similar to a telephone pole in the sense that a telephone pole has structural supports and guy wires. Those structural supports allow the telephone pole to sustain windstorms to prevent it from falling over. The spine is similar to that because the muscles of the spine act in supporting the spine to prevent injury. Weak muscles lead to a more likelihood of injury, and what we want to do is support the spine by developing a strong core. We're going to go through several exercises that will assist with this. Now, with any exercise program, it's important for you to consult a healthcare provider to make sure that you are in a position where you can sustain the exercises, you're healthy enough to do it, and it's always a good idea to have a health screen whenever you're learning a program or performing any new exercises to make sure that you're prepared for it. Hello everyone, now we're going to go through several core stability exercises for the lumbar spine, starting with the bird dog. You're going to start with your feet and knees shoulder width apart and create a coffee table effect here. Opposite arm and leg are raised, and you're going to make sure that you have a nice flat neutral spine. That way we're working our core muscles to keep ourselves steady. You're going to hold for a count of 5 seconds, and at 5 seconds you're going to switch to the opposite arm and leg. Each repetition is one side then the other. That counts as 1 rep. You're going to do 10 repetitions holding for 5 seconds. Picture this as a coffee table, balancing a nice cold drink here that you don't want to spill on yourself. Now we're going to transition to the modified plank. You're going to keep your back nice and straight. You're going to hold it for a count of 30 seconds to start with, and as you get stronger you progress. And once you progress to the point where this is an easy exercise, you're going to transition to the traditional front plank, which has your knees elevated off the ground. Your hips are going to come down, and you're going to support yourself. This is going to force the muscles of your back as well as your abdominal wall to support that spine. From this point, we're going to transition to the side plank, which works similar muscles, but has more of an impact on the oblique muscles. Same idea. You're going to start shooting for 30 seconds, progress to a minute. Those that are further advanced will be able to do well beyond a minute to challenge themselves. So that's all for today for the core stability muscles. There's several other exercises that we definitely recommend, but this is a good introductory program. Before you begin any sort of exercise program, it's important that you consult with a healthcare provider to make sure that you are safe for exercise. Thank you very much.
Thank you.